Caroline is really attracted to weak women. So it doesn't surprise me that she's gravitating to the weak ones.
I know that you and Caroline Stanbury have obviously had a rocky start this season. You said you liked her despite everything that you heard about her. So what were some of those things that you heard about her prior to meeting her?
Well, I've heard a lot of things. I know on the show I said Nina was one of the key people to warn me against her. No, she did not use the words ratchet, but she definitely said she was trashy along with other things. And, you know, she's a mom. I'm a mom. And some of the things I just choose not to repeat because why put it out in the universe if it's possibly not even true? Mm-hmm. So I'll spare her for now.
Did your opinion of her change throughout the course of the season as you got to know her a little bit more?
Absolutely not. She's exactly the bitch that they said she was. Yeah.
I appreciate your honesty. When she made that comment to you and Sergio, did you think that she was joking? Because, you know, obviously, you know, when you all sat down for a lunch, she said, you know, this was my humor. Did you find any humor in that, or did you find it completely offensive from the beginning?
To be honest, I feel had it come from someone like Chyna, I would feel like there was humor in it. But because it came from her, and listen, I know sometimes when you're drinking, things happen. You know, I'll give her a pass this time because she was heavily intoxicated. So I will just leave it at that. You know, she said she's sorry, so I'm going to just appreciate and take it that she really was sorry for that comment.
What do you make of her and Sergio as a couple? Do you think that this marriage is going to last? What are kind of your thoughts on their relationship?
So I love love and I love being in love. And to be honest, when I'm around them, they seem very happy together. So I genuinely hope and I wish her the best. I hope it does last.
Do you think that she treated Sergio fairly around the wedding?
You know, I would not have treated my husband that way at all. But everybody's relationship is different. What works for you may not work for me. And so I would not have done that, but it works for them. They're still together and they seem happy. So who am I to judge?
Right. You know, it's interesting because she kind of jokes around a lot about, you know, this being her second marriage and this might not be Sergio's last marriage. Do you find those jokes funny, or do you think that she's somewhat maybe insecure about her relationship a little bit?
I think she's just an insecure person in general. But I don't know. I'm the kind of person the tongue is so powerful. You know, I'm Jamaican. So we believe you be careful of the words that you say because you don't want that to happen. And I know she doesn't mean it. And I know she loves Sergio. And I'm sure she wants the wedding to last and the marriage to last. You know, so, you know, my advice to her would be, you know, speak what you want to happen rather than speak about the things that you don't really want to happen.
Mm-hmm. Do you think she'll be pregnant by the end of the year?
Listen, I only hope she's pregnant so I can just drop her with this Nina row.
Yes, seriously.
And so either you or Sergio can wear Nina row.
I love it. What was their wedding like? Because I know this episode we get to see the engagement, which was beautiful. And then next week is the wedding. I mean, what was the wedding like?
I heard it was beautiful.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. And what was the engagement party like? Because obviously there was a lot of drama that...
Oh, it was stunning. It was actually such a beautiful wedding reception. Mm-hmm. That went down at the reception, as you saw, which kind of took away from the beauty of what was really happening. But the reception was absolutely stunning. I love Sonara Desert.
What friendships kind of surprised you that flourished this season, and which ones kind of surprised you that diminished the season as well?
So I think the most surprising friendship would be Nina and Caroline Stanbury, because like I said before, she's the one that warned me, like, be careful of this woman, you know? And so to see her, you know, a month after warning me, becoming besties with this girl, it was a little bit odd, but I'm all for making amends. Who cares? You know, you guys squashed whatever beef you had in the past. And so, but obviously if you gave me an advice, it's just weird, you know, to see it happen and flourish as fast as it did. But Caroline is really attracted to weak women. So it doesn't surprise me that she's gravitating to the weak ones.